Hello and welcome back to XGR. I'm your host Quaid, and today we're talking about the Xbox Series X game reveal set for May 7th, Xbox's not-so-secret edge over the PlayStation, and a class action lawsuit against Xbox controller drift. Set a reminder for May 7th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 8 a.m. Pacific Time, because in collaboration with Inside Xbox, we will be getting the first glimpse of what games will look like on the Xbox Series X. If you want the link to the Inside Xbox, it will be down below. Xbox also said to keep an eye out for the exact link on their Twitter account. Ubisoft has already confirmed that they will be more than happy to reveal the gameplay from their most recent game, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And if you haven't seen that trailer already, it will be linked in the description below as well. It has been a little over a month now since the specs of the Xbox Series X has been released, and if you haven't heard already, it's 2 times as powerful as the Xbox One X, and has taken a more vertical form factor rather than the original horizontal frame Xbox had. The heart of the Xbox Series X is a Zen 2 processor running at 3.8 GHz, custom made by AMD for the Xbox. The CPU will be paired with a 12 teraflop GPU with RDNA 2, which means we will be getting ray tracing and those beautiful, beautiful shadows. Xbox has also equipped the Series X with 16 GB of GDDR6 memory with a 1TB SSD, and of course a Blu-ray player. However, there will be an all-digital version without the Blu-ray player, so you can expect the event on May 7th to be pretty epic. Unfortunately, Xbox's Aaron Greenberg, in response to Twitter user KidSmooth, has stated that they will not be showing any first-party games such as Halo, Gears, Forza, or Senua Hellblade. Instead, they will be showing off a bunch of second and third-party games. Xbox's secret weapon against the PlayStation that you probably have heard of is Project xCloud. Xbox xCloud is Microsoft's game streaming service. While some companies have made like products such as Google's Stadia, Nvidia's GeForce Now, and of course Sony PlayStation's Now. However, they all have their own unique problems, and don't get me wrong, Xbox xCloud has problems. Being a part of the Xbox Insider program in the Alpha Ring, I was able to playtest the Project xCloud, and found it to be really, really great sometimes. But then other times, completely unplayable. You can either stream your actual Xbox console to your phone over your Wi-Fi, or you can request an Xbox to be streamed to your phone from Microsoft's xCloud data centers. And it's meant more for when you're using data instead of a Wi-Fi signal. The later option relies more on your phone's signal to the cell tower, so the gameplay quality and response time can be very iffy. The first option, however, was promising. I found that it is best to be on the 5 GHz Wi-Fi rather than the 2.4 GHz line, and they even recommended this. Unfortunately, for me, I had to be within a couple feet of my router on the 5 GHz line to get a strong signal. If the signal is strong and the game loaded correctly, it was amazing to me how well it played. The quality and responsiveness was there, and I could play Halo 5 or Gears 5 as if I was playing it on my Xbox. However, this was rare, and I felt lucky if it was smooth like that all the time. 90% of the time, the quality was there unless you walked away from the router. But the worst problem was the button responses. Many times, button presses would not be picked up or not activated. And in a game like Halo, where you need RT to shoot, and RT doesn't work, makes it impossible to kill anything. Now, although this is still in preview, and can't be judged as a fully released product, I do believe that this is a really, really cool streaming service and can be great with more polish and updates. Microsoft definitely has the money and the network infrastructure to make this possible. So, let's hope they can do it. Lastly, a class action lawsuit has been filed over the drifting issue of the Xbox controller's analog sticks. On April 28th, a lawsuit was filed by New York resident Donald McFadden against the Xbox for creating a defective controller. McFadden states that the, now bear with me here, potentometer inside the Xbox controller contains a design flaw that creates a drift in the analog stick. This will create inaccuracy and illegitimate movement in games, which ruins and interferes with gaming. McFadden goes as far as saying that gamers have been paying for more than what the controller is worth. Currently, Xbox controllers are going for $60 from the Microsoft Store, which is the same price as a new AAA game. McFadden claims he is an avid gamer and takes good care of his Xbox controllers. His first Xbox Elite controller that he paid $60 for was taken care of as if it was his own child. He stated that he would always put it back on the charger when finished playing and would wipe it down with a soft cloth. Now that's dedication. His first Elite controller quickly got the stick drift issue, and he said it interfered with his gaming too much, so he purchased another one, and that one inevitably had the same problem after some time. McFadden was fed up and filed a 21-page lawsuit in Washington federal court and complains that Microsoft has known about this issue for years now and has made no improvements. Personally, I can remember back to the early days of Xbox 360 when my controller would get stick drift and I would have to beg my parents to get me a new one. Now, when my Xbox One controller gets it, I have to cough up the $60 myself. I hope that this case makes it further through court so we can see Microsoft's response to the class action lawsuit and possibly get something out of it. However, guys, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you aren't subscribed already, give us a subscribe. And let me know down in the comment section if you guys have ever had the stick drift and what you'd like to see come from this case. And, as always, thank you for watching the video.